So we finally gave it a shot because we got a 50cc 88-inch wingspan airplane to fit in a 4th gen Camaro. Relatively not easy. Well, it was actually very easy, but if it had an engine on it with a prop in the front, it would be sitting further back. But see if I can still get it shut. It'd be sitting a little bit further back because that prop would take up all that wheel well, or it would be shifted more to the side towards the door or something. But it fits. We also have the tent over here set up because probably in a couple of days we'll be taking a road trip going up to Woodruff and going to a flying event. So we gotta let the tent air out for a little while, and because it hasn't been used in a couple of years, but it's more than big enough to handle the airplanes, and it's just gonna hit me anyway, so who cares, right? So that's what's gonna be going on, nothing else. I haven't gotten to finish the floorboard and the cutlass yet. Let's go take a look over there. It's still got my toolbox sitting on top of the patch in there. So that hasn't got done yet. But we just got the battery charged on the drill so that the so that the wire wheel can finish cleaning up the rest of the metal on the bottom. But other than that, hasn't really much been going on around here. We're not using the motorhome because it's just going to be me. Oh, let me get my bag before we lose it. I don't want to be losing trash all over the place, or it accidentally turning into trash and wondering where it was when I needed it. So that's all that's been going on lately. Getting this aired out, getting the car set up and ready to go. Maybe if I can convince the wife to let me borrow the Equinox, the trip will be a little bit easier, but that's not going to happen. So until then, that's it for now. Short video, just because nothing else is getting worked on right now. Put them all to a halt because we're getting other things set up. Yeah, I do got to get this dashboard right here still fixed. So I really shouldn't be, get that glare out of the way. Really shouldn't be halting too much work. But we'll get it. We should be charging this. Close that up. But yeah, and tuning this needs to happen soon. I need to get make sure the timing's still set, because the timing is, I'd like to verify if the timing mark on the harmonic balancer and the tab down there where my finger is pointing matches up, because the timing mark is way over here on coming on this down on this side when it's reading from cylinder 1, when opposed to reading here at the tab, so I can't tell, you know, what the timing is. I really don't want to do that because I'd have to take the radiator out, the fan, the shroud, everything all the way down to see if the timing chain and gears need to be replaced again, or if the harmonic balancer is going bad, or if it is not going bad or has slipped and is just showing the timing in the wrong spot. And I'm at the point to where I got to check the timing by ear, basically. So, which is where I could be at. Other than that, I just need to verify that this is tuned up right. And then other than that, oh, and set the idle, because I want to get that. I really still want to get that bigger tack on there so that I can get a proper reading from here versus a piece of tape on and versus the way I was doing it with the piece of tape and the reading off of the harmonic balancer. I'd rather get it off of the distributor direct and see exactly what it is versus where I could be the wrong distance, too far, too close, and to get the wrong reading. So other than that, not much else to do for these today. We're going to be moving on with them in a few days, because that way in a few days I can finish the floorboard on this car. One of these days I would really love to get this dashboard fixed, man, but once the floor is done, the patch panel under the toolbox is put in place, then I can start doing the rest of the interior and getting it covered and recolored so it's not black in there anymore. A nicer, brighter color. Not too bright though, but something to match whatever color I decide I'm going to do the outside of the car. And that right there is a pain because I still don't know what color I want to do this car. So anyway, that's it for today. I will see you all later and have a good one.